same. Swipe that page, get in the mood. Comic-Con energy, we're bringing the food. Fan culture rise and fandoms unite. Welcome to our pod, it's gonna be tight.
You're watching Kicking It with Onrie, the live shopping show. What is up, my beautiful people? You're watching Kicking It with Onrie, the live shopping show. I'm your host, Onrie Compen. It is great to be here with you guys. Chris Nash, what's up, Doc? How you doing, dude? Good to see you. We got a great show for you guys today. Lots of stuff that I picked out from the collection. I actually didn't run out to the comic shop yet, but of the 40 long boxes that I have downstairs in the basement, there's got to be something here that we can showcase for you guys. And I'm doing something special today. For everyone that spends up to $10 today, I am going to hook you up with issue number 0 of Joan of Arc from Big Dog Inc. There are 2 covers here. For every $10 you spend, you can get one of the 2 covers. And this is only limited to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 copies. So I only have 10 copies. We have 2 variants here. I'll let you choose. If for every $10 you spend, you get another cover here. And I want to just thank Tom Hutchinson with Big Dog Inc. for allowing us to give away these books. He was over at C2E2 over the weekend, and he said, here's a big stack of comics. Feel free to give them away. Do what you want to do with them. And I really appreciate that. And I hope you guys appreciate it too, because Tom, like me, is an independent creator and puts a lot of effort into his books. And you know, here you go. Here's some incentive for you. And he gave me a lot more stuff too. So there will be lots of giveaways over the course of the next few days, thanks to Big Dog Inc. Now, you spend $25 with me, you're going to get to spin the wheel at the end of the show. And if you spend $50 with me, you get free shipping on your order so long as you're located within the U.S. Tori, how you doing? Good to see you. Got a room filling up here. All right, we're going to start off with the first book of the afternoon here. I have Wolverine number 59. This is a tribute cover to the Terminator. You don't say affirmative or some shit like that. You say, no problemo. I will buy this book. It's only $4 today. That's right. I'm doing it for only $4. What am I thinking? Who knows what I'm thinking? Am I thinking? I don't know if I'm thinking. Are you thinking? Let's think together. I think that's a great deal. I have 2099 Unlimited number 1. This is the first appearance of Hulk 2099. And this is also going to go for just $4 today. It was $5 yesterday. It's now $4 because we just got to move it. And then we got this really cool embossed Avengers. What's up, Mike? How you doing? We got this embossed Avengers number 360. It's got Vision on the cover. And this is also going to go for $4. These are the last 3 remaining FOMO books from last night's show. They were selling last night for $5 a pop. I've now dropped the price down to $4. So you are saving $1 off of each of these books. Next up, I have Superman number 74. This is part 3 of the Death of Superman here. And this is going to go for just, we'll do it for $3 today. Let's do it at $3. I have From Hell, chapter 3, by Alan Moore, who is David Moore's mother. He actually worked on this book. Go figure. This is going to go for $5 today. From Hell, number 3. This guy was brilliant before Grant Morrison and Neil Gaiman tried to swoop in and steal his brilliantness from him. I have Batman Judge Dredd, Judgment on Gotham. This is going to go for $4 today. $4 on this. We got Alan Grant, John Wagner, and Simon Bisley on this. Oh, that's cool. I haven't been to I don't think I've ever been to Longhorn. My son is a big fan of Texas Roadhouse. All right. I have The Amazing Spider-Man number 406, the first appearance of Lady Octopus. This is going to go for just $5 today. That's the lowest price I ever put on this book. First appearance of Lady Octopus is $5 today. I have Nomad #1, which is going to go for $3 today. Nomad #1 is $3. And again, you don't say affirmative or some shit like that. You say, how much is this book? And I say $3 and it's yours. Nomad. Don't be nomad, be yes mad. I have James Bond Jr. #1, the first issue of James Bond Jr., first appearance in a comic book, going for $3. Affirmative. I'm glad you're responding to that, Chris Nash. The Incredible Hulk #393. We got a foil cover here going for $5. $5 on this foil. Daredevil #310. Calypso's back. I'm actually reading some of this Daredevil stuff right now, like around these numbers. I started off with Last Rites, so issues 297 up to 300. Chuck, what's up? Pussy Galore Jr.? Wow. Pussy Galore. So who did this? Scott McDaniel on the artwork and Glenn Allen Herding on the art. I'm trying to understand why this was a key issue at some point, and I think it's because of Calypso. This book, from my understanding, tied Calypso to Kraven the Hunter. What's up, Lorena? How you doing? Pussy Galore Jr. Daredevil 310 is going to go for $5 today. $5. That's yours. I have Morgan #1 by Joseph Michael Linzer. This is going to go for $3 today. $3 dues. And let's look at some of the artwork in here. Very detailed stuff. Very good work. Joseph Michael Linzer is an incredible artist and a really sweet guy. This is going to go for just $3 today from Morgan, #1 of 3 from Serious Comics. I have never read it, but it looks cool. $3 and it's yours. It's the costume Calypso's wearing. Yeah, it ties her to Kraven the Hunter. Yeah, Linzer's amazing. He's a really fantastic artist, and he made this one book. It was about a vampire, and it was phenomenal. I really enjoyed it. I remember picking it up at a bookstore in Madison. I really enjoyed it. Not even in Madison, sorry, La Crosse, in La Crosse, Wisconsin. I have Lone Wolf and Cub #25. Issue 25 is going to go for $4. Lone Wolf and Scrub. I don't want no Lone Wolf and Scrub. A Lone Wolf and Scrub is a guy who can't get none from me. But, that's just me trying to sell this book. But if you decide to buy it, it's only $4. Lone Wolf and Scrub #25. It's going to be my variation of it. I have Razor and She #1 by Billy Tucci. This is going to go for $3 as well. Just $3 and it's yours. Razor and She. What's up, Philip Ragusa? How you doing? All right, now I got some cool stuff up top for you. I have some back issues of Captain America with some really cool art here by Mike Zeck. Issue 284, issue 291, issue 305, issue 306, and issue 326. I will do all of these Captain Americas for $3 a pop. If you decide to grab them all, it's just $15. $15 for all of these Captain Americas. They're back issue stuff. I need to get rid of it. $3 a pop. It's about as low as I can go on these. $3 a pop. You get them all at $15. It's excellent run filler. You get some cool Mike Zeck Cap books. I have new X-Men number 114, first appearance of Cassandra Nova. Number 115, first Negasonic Teenage Warhead. And number 116, which completes Grant Morrison's first run on New X-Men. And it's Grant freaking Morrison, all right? So you know it's brilliant. It's bloody brilliant, okay? You can get all these books here. I'm into them for about, I actually sold these, and the person who I sold them to never paid their bill, so they're back out here. I sold them at 40, so I guess now I'm just going to do it at 25. And that's pretty much me breaking even on this. So 25. The time to have sold this was when the Deadpool and Wolverine movie came out, and I did, but then the person didn't pay their bill. And it sucks. They ghosted me. That can happen sometimes. I'll sing the Captain America song if someone buys those Captain America books. Unfortunately, we haven't seen Heath in a while. Heath would be the person to pick up those Captain America books, if anybody. Captain America throws his body shield. Yeah. How you guys doing this afternoon? I have Grendel Tales featuring the Devil's Hammer, number 1, number 2, and number 3. And I'm just going to do this set here for $6, but it's a complete set. I've never really read any Grendel. I don't know if you guys have. If you have and you want to tell us a little bit about it, that would be great. I've never really found a way of like an intro into the character, but apparently it's really popular. Popular enough to make its way onto our rack. So $6 on those. And if you guys haven't had a chance yet, do me a favor and make sure you sign up for the to be notified for the launch of the Warline campaign, which will be going live on my birthday, which is in a few weeks on May 2nd. This way you guys never forget my birthday, and you remember to come on the show that day and spend a lot of comics, and then tell all your pretty girlfriends about me, female friends about me, and you say, oh man, there's this guy and he's like really good at selling comics, and like, oh man, he's single, and oh man, you should totally like watch his show and like buy comics from him, and then like ask him out on a date and then pay for everything, you know. And you should also have really good health insurance too. And you should be really good at cooking and being nice. You know, if you guys do that for me, I'll appreciate it. Like a lot. You know, like I'm a river unto my people. Just letting you guys know. Why is this not freaking okay? There it is. Sorry. Have a little bit of a little temper tantrum here. All right, we're at 19 followers so far, which is great. Would love to get to 25 if we can. All right, let's do some back issue diving. Let's dive into these back issues. We're going to dive head first. Are you guys ready to dive head first? Are you ready to rock? I'm going to start off with Night Terrors Wonder Woman number 2 of 2. That's going to go for $2. So you guys want to hear something about hold on. What was I going to say? I forgot it. I had a really good joke for you guys yesterday before I was going to pitch this set. Hey, give me a minute to remember it. I have Green Lantern Rebirth number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. I'm missing issue 1, but otherwise I got the full run here, and I'm going to do it all right now for just $10. This is a great deal, and this is a great series. It's about the return of Hal Jordan, and he became the Spectre for a while, but this is the series where we find out how he returns to becoming the Green Lantern. Great stuff. And it's only $10 for the run. You're only missing issue 1. If I had issue 1, I'd be selling it for a lot more. Oh, yeah, that was it. Okay. You know what kind of role playing Catwoman does in Asia? She does roar playing. You got Catwoman number 30. She's roar playing. Number 23, number 22, number 21, and number 18. God, I can't believe it took me that long to remember that. She's roar playing. So this is going to go for $10 for all these Catwoman books. And if you buy it, I'll stop meowing. There will be no more roar playing. You guys like that? It was a total zinger. You guys didn't see it coming. Guarantee that. I have X Factor 92 going for $2. And this should be a $5 book. It's got the little hologram cover thing here. That's pretty cool. I have the Silver Surfer Annual number 3. That's going to go for $2. Web of Spider-Man number 128 is $2. Sinister Sons number 1 is $2. The Goon number 136 is $2. Silencer number 10 is $2. The Omega Men number 4 is $2. That's it. $2. It's yours. War Machine number 5 is $2. Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver number 2. We got a variant here going for $2. Hulk 2099 number 4 is $2. Doctor Strange number 55 is $2. Captain America Annual number 11 is $2. And then I have Satan 6 number 3 of 4. We got a free Brian Stelfreeze trading card included in here, which is really cool. And it's going to go for $2. Did you know this series, the 4th issue is actually the first appearance of Jason Voorhees in a comic? Affirmative. Positive affirmativations. Yes. What do you have all of? The positive affirmativations? Positive affirmations? Hey, what's up, Joe Hardy? How you doing, dude? I got Batman Curse of the White Knight, book 8. We got the Joker on the cover, $2. I have Zorro, number 2, number 4. And he's like, I am sorry, there are so many pendejos around you. Number 5, I will break out of this prison and then I will go after every pendejo. And then number 12, I will shove my sword up this pendejo's culo. All right, there we go. So there we go. I got some Zorro here for you guys. $8. And when you're reading the books, you could use that voice I just used to narrate. You know, that's like the narration. But honestly, when I'm reading Zorro, I hear Antonio Banderas in my head. This is gonna go for $8. Mask of Zorro is one of my favorite movies. I loved it. I thought it was so fantastic. Such a good movie. Well, I'm glad you're hanging in there, Joe. Sinister Sons goes off to Lorena. And just in case I forgot to mention, which I didn't forget to mention, in case you're just tuning in and are hearing it now for the first time, For every $10 you spend, I'm going to hook you up with a free copy of Joan of Arc from Big Dog Inc. There are 2 variant covers of issue 0. So for every $10 you spend, you get a copy of the book. So if you spend $20, you get both books, and that's just on the house. That doesn't include your spend. So shut up! All right, sorry. Oh my gosh, yeah, he's totally hugging a kid, and he's like, I will try to rescue you from all of these pendejos. I shouldn't have rescued this girl from those pendejos. I shoved my sword into those pendejos, and I freed myself. And he's like, these 2 people right here, they are the mother and the father of the pendejos. I mean, that girl who is also a she's not a pendejo, but her parents, big pendejos. My favorite movie of all time, Highlander, was when Sean Connery was trying to pull off the Spanish accent, and he did it like so incredibly bad, and he was like, "Come on, pendejo!" He just could not do it. I have Lancelot Strong, Shield number 1 and number 2. This is from Red Circle Comics Group. The Red Circle Comics Group. I could just see, like, you know how they show the Marvel fanfare thing, and it's like, here's Red Circle, and then you just see this, boop, Red Circle Comics Group. That was inappropriate. Stop it. Stop it. If you're working right now, I'm sorry. Tell your boss to shut up. All right, this is going to go for $4. All right, I have The Shadow in the Coils of Leviathan, number 2 of 4, and number 3 of 4. So you're just missing 1 and 4. If you grab both right now, it is just $4. I have Star Reach Classics by Jim Starlin and Dave Sim. This is going to go for $2. I can just see these 2 people like on there, and they're like, wow, there's a lot of orange out there in the universe. Red Circle Cream by Johnson & Johnson. Red Circle Comics Group. Books made by Johnson & Johnson. Spider-Man 2 by Brian Michael Bendis and Sarah Pichelli. That's going to go for $2. I mean, seriously, Red Circle Group, that is by far one of the... that is not a really good name for a comic book company, in my opinion. I mean, who would make a movie with that? I certainly wouldn't. Actually, I would. I totally would. And I'd probably insert some like fart joke humor into like, you know, the fanfare. It'd be like Red Circle Comics Group. And then like as the gas comes out, you see like, you know, all the different characters in the universe like doing stuff. That would be awesome. I'm just telling you. I have an imagination. I don't want to offend anyone here, but I'm pretty creative. All right. All right. I got Iron Man, Captain America, Civil War, Casualties of War. This is going to go for $2. Looks like Captain America could use some Red Circle cream right now. This is going to go for $2. Captain America, Iron Man. Iron Man, Captain America. I have Jack of Fables, number 35. 47, 49. This is all going to go for $6. $6 on this. And then I got Hulk Marines. Hulk plus Wolverine plus Weapon H equals Hulk Marines. This is going to go for $2. Okay, Captain America, Iron Man. I have True Believers, the Infinity Gauntlet #1. If you don't want to spend, lots of money on Infinity Gauntlet #1, you can get this True Believers version for $2. Every Day I Am Hustling. Which claims am I missing? Tori, what am I missing? I got Sinister Sons and I got Captain America and Iron Man. Was there something else? Chris Mason, it was great seeing you over the weekend. I really hope you enjoyed War Lion 3. What am I missing, folks? Let me know. Someone claimed Zorro? Who claimed Zorro? I didn't see any Zorro claims. Who got Zorro though? Can anybody tell me? I don't see a claim up here. I see that I made fun of Red Circle Comics. Red O-Ring Comics. Circle Comics. Let me know. I don't know why I'm not seeing your claim, but I don't want to miss it. If there's a problem with StreamYard. Star Trek #31 is going to go for $2. Zombie Kid #1 from Antarctic Press is going to go for $2. No one claimed Zorro. I'm so sad. What, you pendejos don't want Zorro? What is wrong with you? Why are you making me hang out with these pendejos behind me? This is issue 2, going for $2. Issue #4. I am sorry, little girl. None of these pendejos watching this show want to buy this set of books. That's also $2. #5. Oh, you put me in prison now? I have to sit on this rack? Oh, because of these pendejos? That's going to go for $2. And then #12. I will find a way into your collection, pendejo. All right, you can get all 4 issues of Zorro for $8. I think I'm having too much fun here. I think I'm having more fun doing this whole Zorro thing than I am selling comics right now. It's really bad. Every day's a hustle. Am I right? Every day's a hustle. Oh, boy. I have Journey into Mystery #646 going for $2. 648 and 649. If you grab all 3 books, it is $6. $6 for this set. I have Daymen #1 by Matt Gagnon and Brian Stelfreeze. This is about the humans who protect vampires during the day. This is going to go for $2. Supreme #1 is going to go for $2. It's an embossed foil cover. I have Wanted #1. Wanted #2. Check it out. This girl's into roleplay too. And then I have #4 and #5. What's his name? Boner. Actually, I read Wanted. It's really good. You should shut up and buy it. If you get all of Wanted, it is $8. Daymen. Awesome pickup. I think you'll like this, Lorena. And also, he's a Fighter of the Night Man. Daymen. Okay. Keep going here. Do I have any Punisher fans, or do you know anyone who's a Punisher fan? If you do, you should tag them in this post here, because I'm about to bust out a big stack of Punisher books. Champion of the Sun. He's a master of karate and friendship for everyone. Which honestly, you're going to find out about the main character. He kind of is a champion, or he kind of is a master of karate and friendship for everyone. And he is a champion of the sun because he's not a vampire. And there's not just one of them, there's a whole bunch of them. Punish. All right, Chris, now I'm just going to need you to bend over there while reading your Red Circle comics and pay attention. Pay good, close attention. Because I got a bunch of Punisher books right now. I'm going to punish your Red Circle so hard. God, shut up. Shut up. No, I am not. I will not do that. I do not do that kind of stuff. Negative. The T1000 will definitely try to reacquire you there. All right, anyway, I got some Punisher books for you guys. This is just terrible. I know. Chris made Onrie blush. 100%. I am blushing. This whole face is a red circle now. Terrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. Okay. All right. Composure. Composure. All right. I have Marvel Knights Punisher by Mike Golden. We have number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. And this is all going to go for just $8 for the Mike Golden Punishers. Britex, great for septic tank backups. All right, I have the second Marvel Knights Punisher. This is by Garth Ennis and Steve Dillon. I have the collected edition here, which I think gets the first 2 in here. Yeah, this is issues 1 and 2. Then I just have issue 2. Issue 3, which is a great issue. If you guys saw Daredevil season 2, where he gets tied up with the gun, this is taken from this book here. Number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, number 11, and number 12. This is your chance to own all of the Marvel Knights Punisher books, like the entire series. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we got 12 books here. I'll do it all for 20. Save you $4. It would be 24, but I'll do it all at 20. And then I have another loose set here of those same books. We got issues 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you grab all these Punishers, it's from that same series. So that's 2, 4, 6. This will be 12. That's half the series. You can get full Punisher or you can get half Punisher. Just depends. How badly you want to be punished. You want all 6 or do you want all 12 or do you want just 6? All right. And then I have Marvel Max Punisher, the Tiger, and the Cell. That's going to go for $4 for these 2. We'll just put them, they're both one-shots. So you can say Punisher, the Liger, or the Cell. And then I have Marvel Knights Punisher. This is the third series. So this is the third series. I have number 2, one of the best Spider-Man team-ups of all time. Number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, and number 12. If you grab all of these Punishers, it is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I will do all 10 for, I'll do all 10 for 20. All 10 for 20. Or if you want any individual issues, you can break up my set. It's just $2 per book. I have some amazing Spider-Man annuals. Number 24, number 25, and number 26. These are going to go for $6. $6 on this. $6. I have Amalgam Comics Super Soldier number 1 going for $2. Speed Demon number 1 is $2. JLX number 1, $2. Bat Thing number 1 and Bullets and Bracelets number 1. If you grab all the Amalgam comics, it is going to be $10 for all of them. You get all these Amalgam comics. I have the Century number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, and number 8. So the only issues you're missing here are 1 and 2. If you decide to grab all of these, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get all 6 at $12. All 6 for $12 on these Centuries. Amazing Spider-Man number 6. This is from Slots Run. And I have the Superior Spider-Man 27 Now, Goblin Nation, Part 1, $2. Shadowhawk 2, number 1 is going to go for $2. I have Heroes Reborn Ashima, number 1. That's going to go for $2. Green Lantern Corps number 204, 206, 207, 212, and 213. If you grab all of these, it is $10. $10 for these. John Carter, Warlord of Mars, number 13 is $2. Fantastic Four 389 and 390. The Coming of Galactus. Again, if you grab these two Fantastic Fours, it's $4. I have the Incredible Hulk, number 380, number 391, number 399, and number 404. These are all going to go for just $8. $8 on these. Classics Illustrated, The Secret Agent, adapted by John K. Snyder III. That's going to go for $2. Heroes Reborn, Young Allies, number 1 is $2. And then I have the Uncanny X-Men Annual number 16. This is part of Shatter Shot. This is Shatter Shot Part 2, $2. Okay, the amalgams are off to Lorena. Yay! Lorena, you get a Joan of Arc, and you're $2 away from getting the second one. So I'm pretty sure you'll hit it, so we'll just both aside already. All you need is one more $2 comic. I have Superman Under a Yellow Sun, a novel by Clark Kent, going for $2. And I have another small stack here. I'll go through this real quick, but I'll keep those books up on the rack. So I have the Logan Legacy number 4, number 5, and number 6. Okay, Superman Yellow. The Logan Legacy stuff is going to go for $6. I have the Defenders, number 1 of 5. That's going to go for $2. It is written by Keith Giffen and Jan DeMatteis. Deadpool versus Thanos, number 3 is $2. Peter Parker Spider-Man, number 26. Number 27. Get the pair, it's $4. Predator versus Magnus Robot Fighter, number 2 of 2. $2. And then I have a Hawkman run here, which is pretty cool. I have Hawkman number 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. If you were to grab all of these Hawkmans, it would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I'll do all 11 for, I'll do them for $15. I got to move them. So if you want these Hawkmans, that's just $15. I think that's a good deal on those. Then I have Shazam number 31 going for $2. And Steve Rogers Captain America number 12 going for $2. Give you guys a second here. If there's any books you see on the lower rack or anywhere that you're interested in, just let me know and I'll pull them up. I'll give you good deals on everything. I want your business. I want your business. Give me your business. And if you haven't yet, please make sure to hit the notification button for the War Lion 3 campaign. We're at 19 so far. I'd like to get to 25. That would be awesome. And let's not forget, the more stuff you claim today, the more I'm going to reward you. For every $10 you spend, you get a copy of Joan of Arc from Big Dog Inc. These are free giveaways, incentivized by our good friends at Big Dog Inc. Incentive, incentive, incentive. And if you're watching the show right now, tell me what you're looking for. Tell me what you want to see. Yes, I have. I have a couple. I had a couple issues of the Ant. I had a number 1 somewhere. I may have sold them off already. I think. Check my indie. It was an image title, I believe. Hang on, I'm going to look. So while I didn't find the ant, what I did manage to find is some more Walking Dead Deluxe. I have number 10 and number 11. I know that you claimed those, one of them yesterday. These two are going to go for $4 if you're interested. So I got more of that. And then I found this True Believers Wolverine Sword Quest. I got a bunch of these going for $2. I have a bunch of the Walking Dead Deluxe too. And then I have a bunch of these Marvel Apes number 1. I used to have a bunch of the Ant number 1 and 3. And I've seen that the creator has been online a lot lately. Yeah, let me know if you're interested. I'm going to go over the lower rack stuff again, and I'm going to offer up some new prices and incentives here. Because this stuff's got to move. Holding on to this stuff is not doing me any good. I want to move these books. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out if I see it. But I definitely used to have it. Until it probably sold. Okay, I'm going to do Wolverine 59 now for $3. I'll see if I can find some Assassin's Creed for you, Lorena. 2099 Unlimited number 1, $3. So I'm taking them down to $3 now. Avengers 360 is also $3 now. Superman 74, $3. From Hell number 3, $3. Batman Judge Dredd Judgment on Gotham, $3 now. Let me see if I have more in that box. Okay. Snatch. Lorena, did you want the Wolverine that I just showed with the Terminator one? Is that the one we're calling? It's this book, right? Let me put that over here. Amazing Spider-Man 406, First Lady Octopus. I'll do it for $3 right now. Nomad 1, $3. James Bond Jr. number 1, $3. Hulk 393, $3. Daredevil 310, $3. Morgan number 1, $3. Lone Wolf and Cub number 25, $3. Dan Price, what's up? Razor and She number 1, $3. Dan Price, how the heck are you? Okay, and you want the Sword Quest as well? I got you. Dan Price, there's somebody I haven't chatted with in a while. We need to catch up, dude. Should give you a call at some point. Okay. So do I have any other takers here for any of these $3 lower rack books? I'm going to go through them again for you guys so you can get a good look for anybody who's just tuning in. $20.99 Unlimited number 1, Hulk 2099's first appearance, $3. Dude, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to be doing some creator hangouts. Do you have a campaign going up anytime soon? So I'm going to do a creator hangout probably on the night of the launch or the day of the launch. Maybe I should launch and do a creator open thing. May 14th. Okay, cool. I'll be in mid campaign at that point. So we should arrange a creator hangout one night. Avengers 360 embossed cover with the Vision, $3. Superman 74, $3 on this. From Hell issue 3, $3. Batman Judge Dredd, Judgment on Gotham, $3 on this. Amazing Spider-Man 406, first appearance of Lady Octopus, $3 on that. Nomad number 1, $3 on that. James Bond Jr. number 1, $3 on that. Hulk 393, $3 on this. Daredevil 310, we got 3 on that. Morgan number 1, 3 on that. Lone Wolf and Cub 25, 3 on that. And Razor and She number 1, 3 on that. So grab it. $3, dude. I have another one too. I'll show you the other one I got. Trying to holler at me. I keep thinking not Lone Wolf and Cub, but Lone Wolf and Scrub. I don't want no scrub. Lone Wolf and Scrub. All right, let's see what other Lone Wolf and Cub I got. I also have issue 17, Dan, and I'll do that one for $3 as well if you want to take it. Let me know. You get two for $6. Okay, cool. Just let me know about that issue 17. I'll give you first right of refusal. And then I'm going to take 2 more books, put them up on the rack here. I have Top Dog number 12. I'll do this at $3. And then I have Avengers 199. I'll do this at $3 too. All the books on the bottom row, $3 a pop now. All right, I'm going to go dig up something real quick. Okay, Chris Nash. Found a couple more of those Walking Dead Deluxe for you, bud. I have issue 1, issue 8, and issue 9. If you grab them all, it's $6. Let me know if you want them. And I have a bunch of these. I have a lot of duplicates. Duplicates. Marble Apes number 1 of 4 at $2. No one wants it? Before I jumped on the air, I was and by the way, Chris Nash, I will hook you up with Joan of Arc if you decide to pick up those books. That'll put you at the $10 mark. And Dan Price, I'm still waiting on an answer about that Lone Wolf and Cub 17. I don't want no scrub. I don't want my Lone Wolf and Cub. It can't get no love from me. Trying to holler at me. Trying to holler for free. No, they're not in your pile already. So yesterday you claimed... by the way, I just want to point out how much I love having the entire collection here because I can literally go through stuff now. And I can also access your piles really easily. You got the one with 50 cent on it, and none of those have 50 cent on them. but I'm going to let you know which number you got, just so you are aware. You got issue 7. So now you have issue 1. You have issue 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Aren't you a lucky little boy? Okay, and since I have the entire collection here, we don't have to go based off of what I curated. Some of this stuff is alphabetized, and if there's something you're looking for specifically, like if I can find the ant, I'll find it. But like, I mean, throw me some suggestions here. We have over 40 long boxes right here to go through. We can access any of it. We don't just have to go off of what I picked out. I want to sell comics. I want to help you find what you're looking for. And by the way, Chris, you've unlocked Joan of Arc, this Joan of Arc book. Spend another $10 with me, you get another. Everybody who spends $20 with me today gets both variants of Joan of Arc from Big Dog Inc. On the house. So for every $10 you spend, you get one of them. Try to holler at me. Of course. So what's everybody else looking for? Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. You want me to see if I have, you want to check out my whole Red Circle comics collection? I've got duplicates of every single book they ever published. Just kidding, I don't. But let me know what you want to see in the comments. Let me know. You want to be surprised? Say, I want to be surprised. I'll keep going through what I curated. You're looking for something specific? Let me know. There's all kinds of stuff up on this board, too. Lots of Punisher that I thought, I'm surprised isn't selling. I mean, I have pretty much the entire Garth Ennis, Steve Dillon, Marvel Knights Punisher run. And all these books are in great shape, by the way. And it's 12 books for $24. Conan, Berserker, Something's Killing the Children, Vampirella, Lady Death, Evil Ernie. Okay. Prices may vary on these, but I will show you what I got. All right, I have a bunch of Conans here, and I'm going to do everything at $3 a pop. I have Conan 111, 112, 114, 121. I have the Conan the Barbarian movie special. Remember when he bit the vulture's neck when it was trying to eat him? Conan versus the Living Dead, number 6. Conan the Adventurer, number 13. Those two I'll do for $2 a pop, by the way, not 3. I'll do these at $2 a pop. King Conan, number 2 is 3. Number 16 is 3. Number 17 is 3. Number 18 is 3. And number 19 is 3. If you're interested in any of this, let me know. And then he says some Lady Death. I got some Lady Death here. Hang on. Oh, I even found some Hellboy here. Do I have Lady Death? I don't have. Never mind, I don't have Lady Death. Strike that from the record. No Lady Death. But I do have Hellboy double feature of evil going for $2. I had it priced at 10. I'll do it for 2. And I'm sure I have Lady Death. I just, for some reason, I'm not seeing it right now. Any other requests? Request away. In a second here, I'm going to take down everything that's on the racks right now, and I'm going to showcase our FOMO books. You guys ready for this? I'm going to do it right now. Let this stuff age out a little bit more, I suppose. That sucks. It's like that Fantastic Four book was not attached. I don't want Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four is a book that gets no love from me. I don't want your number, no. He just sits on his behind. $2. You want the $2 Hellboy? Okay, I got you on $2 Hellboy. How many Conans are there? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10, and then I have these two. That would be 34 total. And I'll tell you what, if you do 30, I'll throw these two Conan books in here for you. So $30 for this entire stack of Conans. $30. And Chris Nash is like, $30? I don't have $30. Let me know about those Conans, bud. $30. Well, okay, hold on to him. Okay, cool. I'm holding him here. Okay. I put that Hellboy aside for you. It's FOMO time, so let's do FOMO books. Okay, you guys ready? It's FOMO time!
Is that an acronym for me getting a chance to play the Flash again? Oh, that's what it means. It was a good Flash! No one wants to play Flash comics on Onrie show because of me! And I can't buy comics either because I'm a big weenie!
Oh my God, like, shut up already.
That's a lot of crying there. All right, I have Batman number 12, which is a special story written by Scott Snyder and Becky Cloonan. It's after the Court of the Owls, and it introduces a new character. This is going to go for just $5 today for Batman number 12. I have Batman 92, which is a Art Germ variant for the first, well, not the first appearance, but the first full appearance of Punchline. This is going to go for $5 as well. I have Vampirella versus Pantha, #1 from Harris Comics. That's going to go for $5. I have Dark Knight's Death Metal #4 by Snyder and Capullo, $5. Lots of stuff by Snyder today. Silk #1 is going to go for $5. I have Daredevil #15. This is the first appearance of Father Jordan, I think. I have Frank Miller's RoboCop #4. That's going to go for $5. And then I have Gunslinger Spawn #1. We got a Capullo variant here going for $5. Okay, Vamp is off to Lewis. Gunslinger Spawn off to Chris Nash. Gunslinger Spawn was one of the first people that Spawn booted on. Yes, it's the Frank Miller cover. This is the Frank Miller cover. It's going to go for $5 today. Let me know if you want to add it. Yeah, Gunslinger Spawn was the first, one of the first people that Spawn booted. First, he had to eliminate the other versions of Spawn in order to like solidify his presence on the show. Okay, RoboCop is off. FOMO books are flying off the shelf today. This is great. Second day in a row. Down to 5 FOMO books. Someone grab that Art Germ Punchline. This is actually really a nice book. This is like a $10 book here. I'm doing it for $5. Death Knight, the Death Metal book. That's a foil. Beautiful book. Picked it up at C2E2. And Silk #1, $5. Daredevil is also a nice pickup too. It's part of Charles Soule's run. Got 5 FOMO books left. Grab them while you can. All modern FOMO. Death Metal off to Chris Nash. 4 FOMO books left. I don't want no scrub. I don't want Lone Wolf and Scrub. Speaking of that, Dan Price, did you want Lone Wolf and Cub #17? I never got an answer from you. I'll do it for $3 as well. So we got Daredevil #15 going for just $5. Batman 12 is going to go for $5. Batman 92 is going to go for $5. And then Silk #1 is going for $5. Oh, you just spent your Conan money? Hey, Barb, thank you very much. I was actually going to call to check in on you and see how you're doing. I hope you're doing great. All right, let's see where Chris Nash is at. Chris Nash, you got the second Joan of Arc book here. You've unlocked that. So now we got 2 folks who got that. And Lewis, you got a Joan of Arc. You got a Joan of Arc. Oh, okay, so you blew your Conan wad? All right. Well, I'll tell you what, Chris Nash, you're one of my regs. You shop with me every week. You let me know when you're ready to pick up this Conan stack. It's here. I got 12 Conan books going for $30 for you. And that's a deal I don't offer just anyone. I only offer it to you because you're my people. Yeah. And guys, also Barb is the writer and author of a really cool book called The Adventures of Sam and Keisha. And she was working with me at C2E2 over the weekend. And she did a hell of a job selling all of her books. She's out of print again and is now going back to press. And I'm really proud of her. She worked really hard this weekend. Last weekend, yeah. So she sold 30 copies of her book at the convention. I'm really, really proud of her. Barb is, she became a badass sales beast. When she came with me to C2E2 a year ago, she didn't have her book, so she was just kind of like handing out stuff. And then at Fad Expo in Chicago in August, she came with like, I don't remember. She just came for a day with like a stack of books. And, you know, she sold like, I think like maybe 10 copies or something like that. And then the weekend prior to C2E2, she did a signing at Barnes & Noble and sold 18 copies of her book. And then she came to C2E2 and sold out of everything. And she's working really hard on, you know, getting the word out about her book and everything. So if you guys don't follow her right now, feel free to do so. She's a wonderful person. And she's written a pretty funny book, and she loves to party. I like to party with Barb too. I hang out with Barb, and she's part of my going out group of friends. Alex Ross Timeless covers. Ooh, I used to have like a whole stack of those. I think I sold them all though. They're all sold, which sucks. I had so many of those things. That's what happens when you're in this business long enough. You come across everything. I'll be on the hunt for some of those timeless covers. Those Alex Ross timeless covers are amazing. All right, let's see. Build a new rack, I suppose. We got 4 FOMO books left. Halfway through it all. Let's see if we can move the rest before the show is over. Now, if you're just tuning in, I am going to be showcasing stuff that did not sell on last night's show. Let's see if we can move it. Oh, okay, Max or Pitt. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Lorena picked up Barb's book at Free Comic Book Day. I remember that. See what I got here. No picks, and I don't think I have any Maxes right now. Now, my Max stuff gets picked up really quick. Anytime I have Max stuff, it's gone real fast. All right, I have Astonishing Ant-Man number 11 going for $2. The Shadow Strikes number 1 and number 21 are going to go for $4. Cyberforce number 1 is going to go for $2. Thor number 7, $2 on this. X-Men 2099, number 25. We got a foil embossed cover, $2 on this. I have Will Eisner's 3D Classics featuring The Spirit. This is the one that didn't sell yesterday. Now let's have a conversation about Will Eisner for a minute. Dude was a genius, absolute genius, and a master of sequential art. He's the one person I wish I could have met. Him and Jack Kirby, but definitely him. I'm such a fan of his work. This is going to go for just $2 right now. And I'm telling you, you will not regret the money you spend on this. This is amazing. This is so worth owning. And then here's something I don't come across very often. I have cases of Sherlock Holmes number 2 and number 3. That's going to go for just $4. Some really nice covers here too, by the way. Sherlock Holmes, $5. You want $5? I give you $5 right here. Oh, there's some really beautiful illustrations in this. Some really beautiful stuff. Werewolf stuff, Scotty Young, Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, werewolf stuff. Werewolf stuff. It's a werewolf book. Sherlock Holmes 2 and 3 are going to go for $4. Scotty Young. What do I have that's Scotty Young? Werewolf stuff do I have? Oh, those books are there. I have to look around. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I have a Deadpool that Scotty worked on. I don't think he drew it. I know he wrote it though. Yep. Here's something I got for you. Deadpool number 9, written by Scotty Young, and number 10. The two are going to go for $4 for Deadpool 9 and 10. The Question Annual number 1 and number 2, that's going to go for $4. Shazam, The New Beginning, number 1 is going to go for $2. Okay. Deadpools are sold. Chris Nash is doing some digging today. Or he's making me do the digging. Cops, number 11 is going to go for $2. I have X-Men number 17 going for $2. X-Men Phoenix number 1 is $2. Uncanny X-Men 369, 370, 371, and 385. If you were to grab all of these X-Men's, it would be $8 for all of them. Batman 138 and 139. This is going to go for $4. So I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 sorted Marvel boxes, 2 sorted DC boxes, and 4 sorted independent boxes. And then I have stuff from my eBay collection that is also sorted. But for the eBay stuff, you just got to let me know what it is. And I'm saving a lot of the eBay stuff as future FOMO right now. but that's kind of where it's at for me in terms of like stuff I can dig up. Everything else is just kind of like jumbled together. And if I remember what I'm looking, what I have, then I can find it for you. That's no problem. I have Firepower number 3. That's going to go for $2. Batman White Knight Presents Generation Joker number 3. That's a variant cover. Number 6, which is a cover A. And then we got another number 6 here, which is the same variant artist as one did the third book. So I'll get these two. It's just $4 for this pair here. If you want to add that A cover, it's another $2. Simon Dark, Man Thing, 3 Jokers. 3 Jokers was so good. I loved it. I have a set of 3 Jokers for myself. Man Things. Let's see what Man Things I got. Hey, can I call you later? Yeah. All right, let's see here. Dang it, no Man Thing. It's not that I'm seeing. Yeah, no Man Thing. I mean, I can show you my Man Thing, but, I don't think you want to see that. No worries, dude. Did you want this Lone Wolf and Cub 17 as well, Dan Price? That's going to go for $3. Let me know. Batman Urban Legends number 3, number 9, and number 20. Number 3 and number 20 are going to be variants. The middle one is a cover. $6 on those. Okay. All the Cubs are gone. Busting out some more bucks. I have Sandman number 60 going for $2. Immortal Hulk 39 is $2. Marvel Fanfare number 19 is $2. Amazing Spider-Man number 37 Legacy number 931 is $2. Dark Horse Presents number 115 is $2. Flash 57. Something tells me I'm going to be stuck with this book for a long time. $2. Simon Dark. Hold on. I think I might have Simon Dark. Give me a minute. One more book here in the meantime. Action Comics, number 588, Superman and Hawkman, teaming up, $2. Let me see what I had with Simon Dark. Seriously, that's it. All right, I did find a Simon Dark book, Chris Nash, but that's it. It was only one. $2 if you want it. I know I had more. Let me check the eBay stuff. And he just sits on his behind. No, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me. Nope, no Simon Dark. Damn it. We tried. Number two. Simon Dark, number 2. Sold! Awesome. Sorry, I wish I had more of certain things, but I have what I have. And it's about what it's not necessarily that I don't have it. It's that it's a matter of access, you know, and like, can I find it easily? Most of the time the answer is no, I can't. Django Fett number 2 is going to go for $2. X-Men Contest of Chaos number 1 is $2. Animal Man number 2, number 3, number 5. That's going to go for $6. I'm all about the element of surprise. My sales tactics are guerrilla sales tactics. I hit you with what you least expect. So most of my collection just kind of jumbled up, but the stuff that I did organize is like a limited. It's probably like, I want to say about a third of the collection is alphabetized, but there's so much stuff that's been taken out of there as I've built out collections and did stuff that, you know, it's just random stuff ends up everywhere. And then there's the rest of the collection, the other 3/4 of it are like completely random boxes with random crap in every single one of them. G.I. Joe, let's see what I got. G.I. Joe! Hey, do you guys know what the porn version of G.I. Joe is called? It's called G.I. Ho. I just came up with that right now. G.I. Ho! Let's see what I got. eBay. I got some G.I. Joe for you right here. All right. I got G.I. Joe number 30. I'll do this at 5. Number 41, 5 on that. Number 59, I'll do that at 3. I have G.I. Joe Special Missions 1, 2, 3 is here, and 4. And if you decide to get all of these G.I. Joes, I'll do this set at 10, 4 for 10. This one I had an $8 price tag on. I'll do it for 5. This one had a $10. That's why I'll do it at 5 too. And then the 59, I'll knock this down to 3. So if you want all of them, it's 10. $20, $23. Just call it 20, Chris Nash, if you want them all. 20 for all of them. That just gets them out of here. Let me know about those G.I. Joes. Let me know about those G.I. Hoes. G.I. Ho! I'm so bad. Space Knights number 1 is $2. Tales of the Green Hornet number 1 is $2. X-Force 28 and number 30 and number 33 and number 43 and number 47 and number 48 and number 49. I will do all these. 2, 4, 6, 7, $14 on the X-Forces. All right, the hose are, I'm holding on to the hose. You get in your place, ho! Back in your place. I don't think I should be talking this way. Zombie Tales number 6 is $2. So check it out. I have Wolverines number 12, 15, and 16 going for $6. Lorena, you picked up a bunch of these yesterday. Let me know if you're curious in adding these on. It's going to go for $6. 3 for $6. Wolverine number 27, number 28, number 29, number 31, number 32. If you want all these Wolverines, it is just $10 for Mark Millar and John Romita Jr. on Wolverine. Magneto, number 1, number 2, and number 4. $6. She is the Red Eye Inspector. The Red Eye Inspector. G.I. Joe! Wolverines are gone. Ultimate Comics Wolverine number 2. Actually, I have 2 copies of it. And number 3. Get issues 2 and 3 for $4, or get them all for $6 with the duplicate. I do have some G.I. Joe here, but it's Image G.I. Joe. I have issue 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's another 10, 11, 14, 16, 17, 18, 22, 24, and 25. I will sell off this entire G.I. Joe run. That is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. That'd be 26. I'll do it all for 15 bucks. 15 bucks, it's all yours. Bought those books a long time ago, hoping they would sell them. They just haven't. Jesus, Joe. Jesus. The Fury of Firestorm, number 14 and 21 is going to go for 4 bucks. Captain America, Symbol of Truth, number 10 is 2 bucks. The Phantom, number 9 is 2 bucks. Green Lantern Corps, number 0 is 2 bucks. Batman Family Athena, number 2 of 8, and number 3 of 8 is going to go for 4 bucks. Sweet Jesus. FOMO books that remain, we have Silk number 1 going for 5 bucks. Daredevil 15 going for 5 bucks. Batman 12 going for 5 bucks. Batman 92 going for 5 bucks. We got an Archer variant here. I have Scarface, Scarred for Life number 4, and Devil in Disguise number 4. Get them both. It is just 4 bucks. 4, 4, 4. Little Monsters number 2 is 2 bucks. Zemo Born Better number 4, 2 bucks. Punisher War Journal number 18 and number 22, 4 bucks. Soulfire number 0 and number 1. That is $4 for the pair. The Kingdom, number 2 by Mark Waid and Mike Zeck, 2 bucks. White Savior, number 204 is 2 bucks. Dead Man, number 6, 2 bucks. That's another double rack. Still have some Joan of Arc to give away. I have 2 more sets. And Lewis, if you spend another 10 bucks with me, you get another one. Actually, I hope I gave. Yes, I did. So Chris Nash and Lorena both got sets. Lewis just got 1. Anybody have any questions, requests, anything you're looking for? Let me know. We're taking requests today. I should do a call-in request. Someone will call up and be like, hey, Onrie, can you show me your bunghole? And I'll be like, no. Oh, actually, I'll show you my Red Circle Comics Group collection. Jesus. Jesus. I keep seeing that. Can't stop myself. Anybody have any questions, just let me know. Looking for something specific? Let me know. And if you haven't yet, please, for the love of everything that's holy, holy like Red Circle Comics Group, hit up the Warline 1 through 3 pre-launch page and click notify me on launch. We're at 19 followers so far. I want to get to 25 at some point. That would be awesome. Click to be notified. All right, we still got some time left here. I'm going to take down this rack, and I'm going to go through some random stuff. I'm going to start picking from random boxes and putting stuff up onto the racks. All right. I have Pretty Violent number 10 going for $2. Man Without Fear number 5, $2 on this. Superior Spider-Man number 11 and number 12, that's going to go for $4. Amazing Heroes number 42 is $2. JSA number 4, number 5, and number 6. That's going to go for $6. 6 on this set. Avengers 38, $2 on this. Kids number 6 is $2. Power Rangers Draken New Dawn number 3 of 3 is $2. Doom Patrol number 18, volume 2, $2 on that. GCPD, The Blue Wall, number 4, I believe. Yep, number 4, $2. Lucifer, number 13, $2. James Bond Jr., number 2, $2. You have number 1 on the bottom row here. Look, there's Percy Galore Jr. Percy Galore Jr. She's right there. Tales of the Teen Titans 48, $2 on that. Barbed Wire number 1, Comics Greatest World, Steel Harbor, Barbed Wire, number 1, $2. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, number 5 is $2. Bullet Points, number 1 is $2. Spider-Man 2099, number 4, and number 12, and number 16, and number 17. That's going to go for $8 for that set. Look what Sean Connery is doing here. Alan Quartermain is doing to Mina Harker. He's showing her his pushy. He's looking for her pushy galore. He's being pushy galore. Batman Detective Comics, New 52, number 2, $2. Defenders, number 35 is $2. Captain Marvel 51 is $2. Octane, number 404 is $2. Immortalis, number 104 is $2. Sean Connery got canceled. We have some Greg Horton Electra covers here. Number 10, number 11, number 13, and number 15. If you do all of these, it is $8. $8 for these. Astonishing X-Men number 2 is $2. Barbed Wire. 2. Marina. Fallen Angels number 4, $2 on that. Giant Size X-Men number 1, $2. Jasmine number 2 is $2. Venom True Believers number 1 is $2. Badger number 23, 24, 26, and 29. That's going to go for $8. $8 on this stack here. The Visitor number 1 is $2. Angel and Spike number 10 is $2. Extraordinary X-Men number 4 is $2. Legion 91 number 28 and number 55, that's 4. Car Warriors number 2 is $2. American Gods number 3 is $2. Lovecraft Unknown Kadath number 7 is $2. The Bionic Man number 13, $2. Bizarro number 6 is $2. Blood Rain Tokyo Rogue number 2 is $2. The Extremist number 104 is $2. Got a Why the Last Man set here. Why the Last Man 55, 56, 57, 58, and 59. If you grab them all, it is just $10. $10 for it all. Cemetery Beach number 2 of 7 is $2. Avatar X Destroyer of Darkness, created and written by Grant Morrison, $2. I have an Incorruptible set here, number 8, number 9, number 11, number 14, and number 17. I will do all of these for $10. $10 on these. Batman number 634 is $2. Batman 431 and 433 and 511 plus that 634. If you want to grab them all, it's $8 for the Batmans. Prime Slime Tails number 3 is $2. Green Arrow number 27 and 28 is 4. Infinity Ink number 6 is 2. Hellcop number 1 is 2. Nemesis issue 2 is 2. About 7 minutes left on the clock. So if you guys have any requests or anything you want to see on here, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to go over the bottom row one more time. And just so you guys know, I'm going to be off tomorrow, but I'll be back on Friday. And on Friday, I'm going to be doing, I'm going to bring on a whole new collection for you guys. I'm going to grab a bunch of stuff from Dreamland Comics. I was going to go there today, but I decided to put it off and go through more stuff in the collection. So move some backlog, that's good. But I wanted to move more backlog today. All right, I have these FOMO books left. Silk 1, I'll do it for 4. Daredevil 15, I'll do it for 4. Batman 12, I'll do it for 4. Batman 92, I'll do it for 4. $4 on these. They gotta move. If they're sitting here, they're not doing me any good. Yep. $20.99 Unlimited number 1. We're gonna do it at 3. Avengers 360 is 3. Superman 74 is 3. From Hell, Volume 3 is 3. Batman Judge Dredd Judgment on Gotham is 3. These are all down from $5, guys. I'm taking $2 off to move these. Amazing Spider-Man 406 is 3. Nomad number 1 is 3. James Bond Jr. number 1 is 3. Hulk 393 is 3. Daredevil 310 is 3. Morgan number 1 of 3 is 3. How many times have I said 3 now? Razor and She number 1 is 3. Top Dog 12 is 3. Avengers 199 is 3. $3 on all of these books. Get any or all of them. If you grab all 14 books, see how much is that going to go on? It's $42. Give me $30. All these books are yours. I'm taking $12 off. So that essentially means you're getting every single book at $2. That's taking all these $5 books and turning it down to $2 a pop. That's if you grab them all at once. Everything on the lower rack. All right. And I still got this Captain America set here. Captain America 284, 291, 305, 306, and 326. If you grab all these, it's just $15. $15 on all these. That's $3 a pop on those caps. X-Men, new X-Men number 114, 115, and 116. We have the first appearance of Cassandra Nova, Negasonic Teenage Warhead, and the completion of Grant Morrison's first run. That's going to go for $30. Or did I say 25? 25, I think. Grendel Tales featuring the Devil's Hammer, number 1 of 3, 2 of 3, and 3 of 3. That's going to go for $6. All right, and just so you guys know, I will be back on the air on Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Mountain Time, 5 p.m. Central, and 6 p.m. Eastern We're doing a Good Friday show. I'm going to stock up tomorrow. I'm going to go over and pick up all new stuff for you guys at Dreamland Comics. We're going to do a morning stock up, and I will be ready for you guys on Friday afternoon for Good Friday. So if you guys have any requests, you can hit me up. Another thing too, if you guys are interested in anything you saw on today's show or have any other requests, you can always hit me up online and I will see what I can find for you. Now let's see who got a spin on the wheel. 10. Okay, Chris Nash got a spin. And Lorena got a spin. So Chris and Lorena have spins. We're going to do those in just a second here. All right, let's do it.
It's time to spin the wheel of Skateball.
All right. Chris Nash, I'm spinning for you first. Chris Nash gets a free Marvel. Free Marvel book. You get Avengers. And Lorena gets free swag. Chris Nash. Free swag. I got to run the Jay Burns commercial. Where's the Jay Burns? Here, I'm going to put the Jay Burns commercial on.
Have you shopped with Onrie and not gotten your spin after spending $25? Were you promised free swag and never got it? Well, you may be entitled to compensation. Jay Burns Esquire is here to get the job done and lay the smackdown on Onrie. Just call 1-800-HOT-BURN to feel the burn.
Proof, as they say, is in the pudding. Here's what one of our clients had to say. Boy, are my lips chappy. I could really go for some chapstick right about now.
If you got a problem and lots of money, call Jay.
All right, Lorena, here's your free swag. You get these Marvel must-haves. Okay, guys, have a great rest of your day. I'm off to do other things, other great things. I have to work on more Eastern Shin and prepping up for this Warline campaign. If you haven't yet, please, please, please hit that notification button for our campaign. There's going to be lots of cool incentives for you guys. So please join the campaign, be a part of it. I would appreciate it very much. Thank you so much for shopping with me this afternoon. Have a great rest of your day. Take care.